two farming systems that I'm going to compare are the Belgian blue beef cattle and Maasai cattle in Tanzania. The Maasai cattle's inputs are low. They don't need a specific farming land because they farm their animals in their natural habitat, and the only big input is human labor. The inputs of the extensive beef cattle in Belgium are high. The farming place is required. They put inputs are technology, which is a lot of machinery, heating of the farming place so the animals wouldn't get sick, and food, also transportation cost, and labor. The characteristics of Belgian blue cattle is that they are selectively breeded, and this means that the desirable traits are selected for to get the outcome which is wanted. The characteristic of the Maasai cattle is that they consume only inside their community, and their diet from the cattle consists of meat, milk, and blood, which is harvested from the cattle. So for the Maasai, the quantity of the cattle means wealth, and quantity of the cattle is more important than quality, which leads to overgrazing of the cattle and diseases. Social cultural effect of the intensive reproduction in Belgian blue cattle is that it's a capitalistic culture, so everything turns around making profit. The environmental impacts of Maasai cattle and the Belgian blue cattle. The environmental effects of the Belgian blue cattle is that because of the energy inputs to the farms, they produce a lot of greenhouse gases, which are bad for the environment. Also, the cow waste, which if it's not put away properly, it might go to the groundwater or lakes or rivers nearby and produce eutrophication, which is also bad for the environment. So for the Maasai, the environmental impact is very low because we were dealing with the subsistence method, which uses the natural environment to raise their cattle. The outputs of the Belgian blue farm are high because it's a cost-efficient farming related to extensive farming, so everything they put into the farm pays back at the end. With the Maasai cattle, it's a little bit different because it's low and we're dealing with the subsistence farming, so their main reason to work with the farm is only to feed their community, and there's no profit coming out of it, like in a Belgian blue farm.